Well, without further ado, welcome everybody to possibly the final AI the Somnium Files stream. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer. This is Saito, the dick nozzle, sitting in front of us. We have questions we need to ask him, her, it. I don't know. I don't know what the appropriate pronoun would be in this case. I missed the Saito part. Well, we're still in the middle of the Saito part. All right. What do we ask first? Let's start with this. Why did you take out your victim's eyes?
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
Okay. I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the one in Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and the socket. Tank. My last bits. Let's get this bread. Yes, let's get this bread. How fast do you think you get a brain error? I don't know. I don't want to find out. They travel down the optic nerve canal into the brain. But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye. So that's why left eyeballs were missing this whole time. Manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or the blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. Okay. I now remember the whole body-switching psychopath creeper. Yeah, this is where we are right now. So why did you take out your victim's eyes?
Of course, I don't really care about eyes.
Yeah, that was Rohan's thing, wasn't it?
I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Mm-hmm. So it was all
Why
just a
didn't you
means
just put
to
the
an
eyes
end.
back when you were done?
That is another
That's
good question.
obvious.
Did you not
Once
care?
I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern.
Just didn't care. All right.
Why would I bother replacing the eye?
It's
I was
fair,
just
I
going
guess.
to get rid of it anyway.
I don't like her. They waving their hand like that. It's creepy. Where are the eyeballs you removed? That's an interesting question.
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad.
Oh.
Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You
Oh!
sick bastard.
Oh, no!
Yes, I ate them.
Oh!
Immediately after exchanging personalities.
You ate the eyeball.
Horrible.
Cool! Yummy, yummy, yummy. Rumblies in my tumblies. Oh, God! Great. Boss is dead. Oh, yeah. We got told that, didn't we? Yeah, Boss is dead. Everybody we've known and loved to this point has been killed by Saito for the most part. Every time he swapped a body, he killed off the original one. Why did I eat before this? What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a
Get a
tenacity
new one.
for it. What can I say?
Get a new hobby.
Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes.
Did he
I
feel the
couldn't
girls'
risk
bodies?
them reporting me, so
I don't know.
killed them. It was also a matter of revenge against you. It's
What?
personal.
Against me?
That's why I chose people close to you as targets.
What?
Except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Revenge. I don't get to ask the other things? Shit. Revenge against me? Why?
This series of murders was like a journey for me.
I thought
You
the
know,
skin-ripping torture guy was bad.
traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
Shit, I knew it!
You stole my body.
I knew it!
You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
But wait.
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
Wait. Hold on. Who are we?
Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
So, I've been getting this feeling all this time. You know, that maybe we were the original Cyclops killer, but clearly we are not. This body is, however, Saito is the original Cyclops killer. But that begs the question. Who are we? Who are we to be in this body? Boss's eyes still look clouded over. Allegra is doing God's work with his personality.
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Aiba?
They must have increased your dosage too much.
No! What? All those snide remarks about us being on drugs? It was actually oxytocin?
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89.
Yeah, I'm standing
the
again.
Original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of
We
the
run
original
narcs.
culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
Wait,
That must be it.
but then...
Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No.
Oh, my head. My head hurts. Wait, then, who are we? Are we number 89? Are we F? I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point.
Okay,
Whose
okay.
brain was he in before Boss?
Whose brain
So
was...
Sejima.
Yes, so, right.
And before So?
Iris.
Iris? Yeah, we're gonna go down the chain. So it was in Iris. And then from
Before
Iris,
that,
it was Renju, right? And then Renju was
And before
Shoko.
that,
Who
And
was he in
before
before Shoko?
Shoko?
Whose body were you in before
I was
Shoko's?
a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year.
Okay.
I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital.
You might need to draw a diagram.
But I still had those fragments of my mind left. Just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memory. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami.
In Rohan's body.
I got her body.
So he's been inside Shoko for over a year?
And she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind.
Oh, I bet. And that was the suicide! She killed herself!
She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
She fell. She fell. It wasn't even a suicide, it was an accident.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
Oh
After that,
no.
I spent a year perfecting my plan.
Inside the body of Mizuki's mother.
Using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
Is Saito the one who's been treating my child badly, Mizuki? Well, it's only been a year. How long has Mizuki been living with us? She's been with us for a couple of years, hasn't she? So no, that was still all Shoko, I think. Who were you before Rohan? This is what I'm scared to know.
In that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. But
If
then,
what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
yeah, where the fuck did I go?
It was in Rohan.
It was. Wait a minute. I'm trying to.
I'm not Rohan.
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body.
So we are.
In other words,
We're number 89. That's our original body? That's us? Meaning Hitomi, meaning Iris is... Oh no. Oh no. I went on a date with my daughter! Ah! Oh god! Oh, this is so wrong! Oh no! Why? Why would you do Uchikoshi? Why?
Am I real?
You can't ship them now. That's us. It was a business date. Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wait, that means Pewter's in love with me. There's so much wrong with this. There is so much wrong. FBI, open up. Oh, God. She's your stepdaughter, it's fine. Maybe in some states. Yeah, Uchikoshi did pull this shit on us before with Sigma and Phi. Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back.
So where's 89's body? That's the question. Who's in 89? Is Rohan inside 89? Peter wants your D-Gamer?
It's quite simple.
The screaming in the chat. Uchi likes to troll us into shipping family members. That's not okay.
Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Why?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Oh no! Wait. Oh! Oh, that's even worse. I thought he meant that this was going on Twitch or something.
Damn you!
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
No wonder we've been so drawn to Hitomi and Iris this whole time. That's actually kind of interesting. Because I should have picked up on those hints a lot earlier.
Baiba, where's the source?
Technically, Peter wants Renju's D, but whatever. Oh, wait. Is it Renju? Wait, is Renju's D? Or is it? Wait, I'm confused. Wasn't it? Was it actually? Oh, wait, no, but... Oh, that's right. It's Renju's D, but because of Renju, he helped 89 escape. That's, okay, that's right.
It is being
I got that
numerous
confused.
IPs.
I got that confused.
I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
We gotta go save Hitomi.
Got it.
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Obey Saito. Fuck me! Wait a minute! What's the flowchart gotta say about this? Where is this? We're all the way over here. Hold on. Have we... I need to check. Did we complete this path? This is locked. Okay, so we have somewhere else to go after this point. Fuck me. Okay. TMG comply. I don't want to comply. But Hitomi. Why? Oh. But this is gonna give him what he wants. Can we explode Aiba after the transfer? That's a good point. Hold on. Yes. Wait. Let's do it.
See, I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you will. Don't I?
I hope to God it goes in that direction. I hope to God it goes in that direction. JC, a bomb! Oh, Deus Ex. Is it done? We get boobs as a bonus.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What do you mean?
What? Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You
Bastard!
You son of a...
You're the one who injured that body.
Oh,
It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Oh! Ha 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 ha! Go Aiba. Was it just like a stun gun, essentially?
Date, are you all right?
Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. Sorry, gamer. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. My ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, literally everyone's died. Shoko, Renju, Iris, Oda, Hitomi. Boss is dead, So is dead. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Mizuki's alive, yeah.
Parallel worlds exist.
Iris? Oh no. The words suddenly echoed in my head. Here we go. I couldn't remember who or where or why, but I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
Hey guys, I think we're about to jump timelines. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Time to locate Steins Gate, gamer. Was that actually the end? Yep, that's actually the end. All right, we're not gonna sit through these credits. It's shifting time. Time to shift over to another timeline. Annihilation Route End. So this should unlock the final actual ending, shouldn't it? Time to save Kurisu. Yes, let us save. Let us save. Let us go all the way back to yeah, all the way back to the first slot. Why not? I am that detective. He's so cool, son of a bitch. I feel like that's what Uchikoshi feels like when he writes these games. Unlocked. Here we go. This is it. We know the truth. We're number 89. We are F. We're him. We're the assassin. We're Hitomi's love, essentially. And Iris is like an uncle, stepdad type character. In the body of Saito Sejima. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Let's do it. This is it. So where did this leave off on? Is the question. So is AI. There's Renju's corpse. As we're in the warehouse. You're awake. What is this, Skyrim? In the body of the man that was Iris's stepbrother. Yeah! This is Iris's stepbrother's body. Oh my god, this is some convoluted shit.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body was short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
Oh, great.
They ignored you?
Cool.
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Sejima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Sejima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Oh, right, that's what's going on.
Okay.
Pewter's hacking Aiba.
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice...
Pester's pretty handsome for a psychopath. It's usually what happens, isn't it? Okay. Okay. This is
Sejima.
Saito Sejima. We know immediately. This is gonna be an interesting conversation. Are we gonna body swap now back to our original bodies at this point? Remember when So said never show this face here again? Yeah, it's a good point.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Right, because in this timeline he already swapped with 89. That's why Renju wanted 89 out of prison. Unbeknownst probably to Pewter himself.
Renju's body on the ground.
Yep.
Without his left eye.
He switched with them.
You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off.
Oh?
I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally
Mine.
Mine.
Yep.
That means your body.
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why, but in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Hold the phone.
Hey, how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
Don't worry about me. This guy isn't much help. I can't do anything like this. Oil drum, medicine shelf, bookshelf, CRT, chemical bottles. What else can we look at? What else can we look at to piss him off? It's just Gamer is controlling Date like a puppet on a string. Dance! Puppets, dance. Isn't that usually how it goes with these games? An overhead crane. Oop. Lockers. Shelf B. Renju's body. Renju, I don't believe it. Long desk in the corner of the room. That's about it looks like. Where are Iris and Hitomi? Hey, how about you give Iris back to us and then we'll negotiate.
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a
question is,
flood of dopamine and
why the hell does
endorphins
Saito
that
need 2
kills.
CRTs?
I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two.
The question is how Saito got into Date's body to begin with. That's another good question because we've been in this body for over 6 years now, correct? Which means 89 switched with Saito, or Saito switched with 89 6 years ago? Is that how it happened?
In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes.
Jesus Christ,
I
dude.
was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you bad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Alright, we'll start from the basics here. Day 1. Start at the beginning. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called whoop. That went too quick. He called Renju to the abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko and brought the body to Bloom Park. So we found out that he's been in Shoko's body for over a year at this point. So no matter what timeline we've come to, this has always happened. Saito would switch from Shoko to Renju. It's after this point where things get different depending on the timeline. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. Felt like it was being etched into my brain. Day 2. Let's just go down the days.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket.
And this is where it did. In the other timelines, I think this worked. But I think in this particular timeline, that did not happen. Right? Iris didn't take the bait or was unable to take the bait.
I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no.
And I think that was because of us.
This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscape. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Yes, we told Iris to stay at home.
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki.
Right! That's when we saw her corpse! Because we saw her, well, really, her mother's corpse in Mizuki's Somnium, we got scared and told Iris, whatever you do, do not leave your house. And she listened.
Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
Holy shit. It all goes back to Mizuki's Somnium, the fact that we saw that body. We didn't see it the first time around, which is what led to Saito's plan actually working out.
The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
If we didn't warn her... If we did not warn her... we would be going down this red path. That is what would happen. That is the literal difference here. Because we warned her, we'd go to the right. Without warning her, we'd go to the left. And he takes her body. He actually succeeds at taking her body. Right! Which is why... coming down here is where we actually save Oda and Iris. He's still inside Iris's body all the way up to this point. Which is why, this is... I think, whose end is this? This is the Mizuki ending. Right, the Oda ending over here, and the Mizuki ending, he is trapped inside Iris's body, I believe, and doesn't really have anywhere else to go. And then coming up this way, he succeeds at killing Iris and continue his body swapping plans, which is what leads to over there. All right, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. This is all coming together.
She would have been taken here.
Isn't it amazing how one phone call fucked up all of Saito's plans in this timeline? Yeah, one phone call. A phone call is just like a snail on the road. God, no! Not the snail.